What is crack-a-lackin' everybody? Power Total Buster here, and we are going to take a look at Indiana Jones from Hasbro Pulse. I'm not sure if it's on any other site. In fact, before I get to it, let's talk about some honorable mention. These guys, who they showed, but they are not on the site. Not sure if they sold out, so they just removed them from the site completely, or if they just never went up. Which brings me to my first question. How is Hasbro going to tackle the whole Nazi thing? Because they could barely deal with, Cobra Commander's hood, because that might offend people on Twitter who's offended on our behalf. Now, growing up in the hood, I mean, I can't stress that any more than it is. Grew up in a terrible area, the whole nine. we we never had issues with Cobra's hood. We wore Cobra Commander on our shirts and stuff with the hood on. So I don't know who this is offending. I guess it's offending people on our behalf. Kind of like when they say, "Oh, yeah, take the monkeys out the game. It's going to, upset the black folks." Like, what? Really? So you pretty much assume we are going to be upset about monkeys because, it's weird. Anyway, I'm just curious of how that's going to play out. But I did pre-order two of the figures. That is Indy and Milton Man. Now, the old school retro figure I have no attachment to. Don't really have attachment to Indy at all. But it is a pretty cool looking figure. So I wanted to get him and get the bad guy because he comes with a suit. And a suit could go with any figure if you customizing it. And yeah. Now, this guy looked a little chunky at first. But when you take the coat off, it's a thin character. He also got the little tat on his hand or burn, whatever it is. He got his hand out like, hold on, player. Don't take another step. But the hanging over coat looks pretty good. He comes with a pea shooter. The box that melts his face. He even comes with the melted face. So I don't know. Hasbro is questionable. They don't want guns. They don't want Cobra's hood. But they allow melted face and like old Western guns. I don't get it. I just don't get it. But yeah, he comes with that box. Like I said, here's the packaging for him. Again, pretty standard. Just a guy in a suit for the most part. Now, for Indy, he comes with everything you would expect. The whip. He comes with some relic pieces. Pretty much all that you see here on the box. And yeah, you get him in a fighting pose. You could even have him hold the gun with two hands. They're showing off some articulation here. Let's just hope the actual product. We don't want another Mystique where the box had double elbows, but the actual product was just a repaint of the original Mystique we got, which is pretty messed up. And some people try to defend that, saying they didn't lie. The product they show was the one with the single joint, but it's like, well, why would you give us an image? Clearly, you guys designed the image of the double elbow, so it could have been done, or it was done at some point, but you guys cheapened out or something and wound up giving us the crappy repaint. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know how people's trying to defend it, especially for the price, but whatever, have at it. So, back to topic. Only getting Indy and Melton Man, who name escaped me right now. And also, they came up with this roleplay item that lights up, but it kind of looked like a cheap McDonald's toy. It's not even glossy gold or metal or anything. So, definite easy pass. The minifigure, if I see it in the store, I would get it. But I'm not getting it on the Pulse site. Pulse, y'all, y'all can't be doing that. Charging $7 per item to ship. That's bullcrap. Now, what you should have been doing is having a tier. Well, not even a tier. A limit. So to get free shipping should be like $30 or $50. Then you get free shipping. Like a normal company. So it is what it is. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys getting these figures? Like, share, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one. Power to the Buster out. See ya.